Same difference.
There is a huge difference. A monster's attack only has one super deadly attack. Everything else, like the only other time it uses it, like a.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm all out of fucks to give right now.
God damn it. Fine.
Let it happen.
Can we at least just do this one after, please?
Maybe tomorrow. I gotta go to bed.
But why? But I usually want to do one more.
Cause I got kids that I don't want burning my house down. That's why.
That's true. That's what you're talking about. Just watch me fucking triple hard.
Let the fuckery begin now.
I'm fucking gonna have to.
Do you get anything for beating this quest? Probably do, right?
Yeah. Probably.
Plus, Duramboros is pretty sweet.
Oh wait, Beast of Brawn, that unlocks. Oh no.
Wait, I got vape bombs, so don't go in there yet.
I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm gonna get that to stay. I'm gonna stay in that shit. We're starting with nerd, huh? What's it pronounced Uragaan or Uragaan? Oh god. Yeah.
We're down to 6 now, that's what it's now.
I always thought this thing kind of looked like Buzz Lightyear.
Jay Leno, bro.
Like, I could actually. Well, yeah, they both have the shit. They both have that shit. Like, I could actually picture.
Oh,
I can picture fan art of this copy with Photoshop that face on this thing. Like Buzz Lightyear head. It's probably been done, yeah.
Anthony, don't do that move. It sucks. That one you just hit me with.
oh, the shield back.
The overhead and the shield bash are both fucking terrible.
I do it anyway. Cause it's not my style. I get that.
It's terrible. Don't do it.
It works for me.
It doesn't work for anybody. If you want to do that move, you should do it solo. And it's still bad.
Like the power glove.
Like the Power Glove?
Yeah.
A really random reference to the Power Glove, but okay.
Like,
The Power Glove was pretty badass, actually. There just was not many games for it.
I love the power glove. It's so bad. You never saw that?
Probably not.
Everyone knows that.
Clue, not everybody.
Yeah, you're
It's a
the one-
really, really random, vague reference that probably more people haven't seen it than have.
Actually, every time, the power glove's brought up, there's always like, it's so bad.
No, because I'm old enough to know, like, when the Power Glove came out and knew dudes that had it. And if you had the Power Glove, dude, you were fucking badass. Like, you're just playing clacks with it, so it's whatevs, but, like, everybody wanted to use that fucking glove, bro. Like, if you had clacks and no Power Glove, like, you weren't fucking cool.
The only, like, Nintendo game that I have a little bit of playing was I was just doing around. My uncle was watching all the time. This was 5-year-old. So I honestly had no idea about it. The first time I ever picked up a fucking controller, I just used it to tell are you guys there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. But seriously, that should happen. Like you can ask my uncle and he'll just. Yeah, just
Yo, get him on the mic. I'll fucking ask him right now. Be like, yo, dude's uncle, is he fucking talking shit again? He is, isn't he? I knew it. I knew it.
Seriously though, I mean, like my very first video game probably was just because I don't know what I did. I can't remember.
Game Shark doesn't count.
I didn't
Yeah.
do Game Shark. We didn't have Game Shark.
What game is he talking about?
Turtles in Time.
I don't even know what that is. Heroes of Time?
No, Turtles in Time. TMNT.
Oh, that wasn't the fucking real Turtles debate. That was the fucking dumbed down arcade one.
Well, I had fun. It's
Yeah, but that game was fucking easy as shit, and you had like infinite quarters, bro. That's not actually beating a game.
We find it easy.
Yeah, because to say you beat an arcade game but spent $10, you didn't really beat it, bro. You fucking luck sacked out of it with a bunch of money. Because this is fucking important, bro. Okay? You don't understand, dude.
I didn't know what a video game was. I just saw it.
I didn't know what a video game was. I just picked up a controller and was like, yo, this shit right here. Nice.
Press random button. I just somehow beat the game without losing any lives.
I don't believe you. You made that up. There's no fucking way you beat Turtles in Time without losing your lives. There's no fucking way. Your memory is clearly eluding you right now.
I even asked my uncle. Yo.
I don't, dude.
Put him on the mic.
You see, put a picture lies, bro. Picture lies.
Picture no food.
I'm not joking about this shit.
I mean, maybe you believe that,
Well, that's
but I don't believe that. Remember what I was saying earlier about, you know, blowing a load in a chick's mouth and her getting pregnant, and you're not supposed to believe that? We're back there again. It's like the same but different.
Oh, fuck, I love like Brachydios, bro. This is so awkward.
How is this thing not like
This one seems really tiny.
like how is this thing not constantly spaceland? How is it able to stay standing up?
Because look how heavy his head is. And then his tail is a counterweight. Kind of like an elevator.
Yeah, but chest.
Yeah, but his chest would be weighted in the middle, so that wouldn't make him imbalanced.
It looks like it would be. It looks like it's like just far enough.
If anything, his humps would mitigate the imbalance, you know what I mean? Because he'd be weighted more center then.
This is basically just like the
Oh, that was really cool. The camera spun me on his little fucking thing. I approve.
Realistically, it wouldn't work. Like, great sword?
I mean, there's not big giant monsters like this in real life? Really, bro?
No, I'm just saying.
So you're saying if I don't beat a giant monster with this fucking stick, he's not actually gonna be paralyzed? What the fuck? I don't believe it.
Okay, let's just enjoy the
Oh, duh.
like, and aren't even enhanced in any way, shape, or form. These are just ordinary people who just got up for the job and started.
Oh, that was terrible. The fuck?
And like the great sword, those things are so cheap for like a normal thing to lift.
Yeah, but it's like anything, you know what I mean? You lift it enough times, you'll get stronger.
Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to lift and try to lift. Like that shit. Like, those things are so big.
Dude, if your power level's over 9,000, bro, it doesn't even fucking matter.
Thing is, realistically, the arms would pop out.
I don't know why we're having a conversation about realism in a game called Monster Hunter. I'm just saying, like, it's not rooted in realism, so... Actually, if there was a such thing as monsters, I think man would naturally evolve to have an upper body strength that was capable of holding something such as a greatsword.
You have to fucking be that.
No, I'm saying it's possible, bro. Greatsword, totally possible.
Yeah, but they're like round.
No, it would probably weigh as much as like one of those pool noodles.
Yeah, but
And you just noodle him to death. Except it's not a noodle.
You wouldn't have any
Fuck.
That's the thing. Like, it has to be like that heavy for it to hurt. But if it's that heavy, you can't. That's human would be able to lift it. Like, a human wouldn't be able to put it in the field, swing from it. Like a normal human. Like, if you were like a ant or something, then it would be fucking sense. Like, bionic. Thing is, the hunters aren't. The hunters aren't enhanced in any way different. They just pick that shit up and start swinging it around.
Ow. Fuck.
What I'm getting at is that Greatsword realistically is like it wouldn't work in real life. Like if you would be able to lift it.
Okay, so a great sword. Let me summarize this conversation. So, in real life, great sword no, Duramboros yes. Is that where we're at right now? Oh fuck, that really hurt.
Because the Duramboros is a fucking monster.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Like an ox or some shit. That's viable evolution.
Okay, so let me reiterate here. Great swords no, Duramboros no, dragons yes. Okay, dragons yes.
Well, dragons did technically exist in prehistoric times.
No, they didn't.
You don't count Pteranodon as fucking one.
Wait, you said dragon and now you're saying wyvern.
Yeah, no, they're two different things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're technically the same thing.
Monster Hunter Lava.
They didn't breathe fire either.
Yeah, but neither did T-Rex, which is what Godzilla.
Okay, so T-Rex didn't breathe fire either. Okay.
T-Rex
Yeah, I'm
didn't
saying-
use fucking plasma.
I didn't know this guy was a paleontologist for monsters and dragons. Actually, dragons did exist.
Well, technically they did.
What do you mean technically? No, technically they never fucking did. What are you talking about? At no point in the history of man had dragons existed. Never. Never happened.
Fucking pterodactyl.
You can't even say technically they did because no, never happened. You tell me where they dug up some bones of a fucking dragon and I'll give you $1.
I think that stage wrote, like, so lizard plus lighter equals battle.
You know what? I'm just gonna give up on that, but
Actually, the Silver Rathalos is based on actual findings from paleontologists in the Middle East. Sir, you're stupid and I don't like you.
Fuck it. Bombing.
Duramboros sort of knows that it's awesome off of that. Anything else though? Not really. No. Brachydios, nothing to the bottom.
Jay Leno could fall.
Yeah. Look right here.
Wait, so you're saying there isn't a giant sludge dinosaur that has explosions out of his face?
That is completely unbelievable. I don't think I kind of highly like something like a bomb.
So great swords no, Duramboros no, dragons yes, dragons yes, and Brachydios no.
Well, Brachydios, well, the animal itself is a bomb, but I don't know what animal would evolve to Brachydios, but remember, like, I don't know if
None of this shit will work. Oh, of course, he put them to sleep after I use those fucking bombs.
I don't have sleep. What do you want?
That was his bow.
But seriously, I
Yeah, I
think
know.
the picture on Duramboros.
Tell me what else is unrealistic about this game. Oh, the DLC actually being good? Yeah, okay, yeah, we already knew that one. Thanks, bro.
I'm just saying there's some aspects that are unrealistic and some that could be viable.
Oh, this is a fantasy game? It's not really based on reality or what's possible.
I'm just saying that some of it is impossible. Like Brachydios, not possible.
Well, no, see, that's where your whole argument's wrong, because if you're going to allow something that's completely impractical, implausible, then all of it's plausible. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be like, yo, dragon's real, great sword not real. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Like, you're talking about alternate universes in reality. Like, clearly, if dragons are real, man would have to evolve to a point where you could totally wield a greatsword. Because how else would you battle them? Like, and then there'd be no more man. So men would have to evolve to a point where they can still be the dominant species.
Yeah, it actually does.
So like, yeah, there probably wouldn't be iPads in the monster universe, but motherfuckers could wield great swords like they were wet noodles in the pool.
Yeah, now that you word it like that, it is viable. I'm sorry.
All right, so so now we're saying Duramboros yes, greatsword yes, dragons abso-fucking-lutely, and Brachydios still no. Still no on the Brachydios? If you could have fucking flying bird dragon lizards that shoot fire, why can't my dinosaurs have exploding sludge?
How the fuck is an alien?
Dude, radiation, bro. Anything's possible with enough radiation, right? You played Fallout.
Hashtag Chernobyl.
I know, right?
I've only been bored, so I've only been able to play. So that was very down to back. Ah,
Wait, there's another fucking dude?
Yeah, there's more, but there's fucking Glavenus now.
oh no. But yeah, I guess but the
Garbage.
dragons, no. Not like that. You know, maybe if you gave her you know what, fuck it, you're right. All this is technically viable and also not possible at the same time.
I don't think you're using the word viable correctly.
Never lose
I'm
your
tired, I can't think properly. I'm not firing at
You're not fully coherent? Yeah, we get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it. You're preaching to the choir, bro.
Where did that bomb just go? It just disappeared.
What's that?
Like, I say this bomb just disappeared out of nowhere. It just disappeared. It didn't even detonate. What? It just went. It's just like, nope. Poof. Gone. What the fuck you doing?
Glavenus.
Wait, is this thing hyper?
Yeah, just like the rest of them.
Awesome.
No, he didn't get the memo, so he didn't go hyper for this battle.
Yeah.
He's like, oh fuck, guys, I didn't know you're all going hyper. Shit.
They don't have iPads.
Yeah, they don't have iPads, bro. Yeah, because man, you know, it would make sense because, you know, you'd have to be the dominant species.
What exactly
For
about
so-
this fucking conversation makes sense?
I don't know. It started with him with what his uncle was saying. I remember.
Dude, I'm really supposed to put his uncle on the mic, dude.
Wait, we were talking about how do you look this? How do you
Oh shit. I'm gonna lose it. I need something to stop.
What I want. That should just happen.
Because you were talking about, apparently your uncle watched you play a video game.
He said Turtles in Times without losing one life, and he beat it. And I said, there's no fucking way, bro.
And then something else.
Dude, even when they speedrun that shit, they usually die. Like, so there's no way you were a little fucking kid doing that shit.
I don't know.
There's no fucking way, man.
Maybe my
Your memory is not correct. That's the thing about memory. Like, memory is extremely fallible.
Well, I guess you're right. I did ask.
No. There's no. I guess I'm right. Yeah, I'm absolutely right, dude. There's no fucking way.
Like, is this Josh, alright? Yeah, I'm not I don't have to. Everyone else's. I have to fuck up sometimes. I don't know.
That judge.
Yo, did you just fucking change your shit to that right now?
What?
I'm just tired.
Dude, it's
Oh.
been that way for the last like 6 months.
Yeah, but I just noticed it. What I'm saying is you change that shit tonight, though.
Yeah.
Alright. You should do like a multi-quote thing.
Yeah, it's like a bullshit on specifically for
Ah, fuck. My body was not ready.
It feels like I did that. Like my memory says I did that. I might be wrong.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. You little fucking jerk.
Sure, you.
Okay, I hate people that have that fucking quick gas thing. That's so old.
What?
Oh, it's shiny.
It's not a powder, I don't care.
What, you mean my chaos earlier? I thought you were gonna do
You mean people that have like a spam thing on their messages for when they do Shurigeki and they do it every time? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, like every like anime portal.
Thank God I haven't had that yet.
Actually, mine is like a kind of
Did you just link me a Wikipedia thing for a thing that looks like Brachydios?
a thing like that. Then that's definitely.
Yeah, but we're talking about the exploding sludge though. Not a dinosaur that resembles Brachydios.
You're talking about the fucking bald-headed one.
We're talking about how realistic Monster Hunter is, alright?
Like that. I feel like.
So how do you feel about a dinosaur that's tail goes from fire to blast back to fire? Real or not real? We ask Anthony today how plausible this is in real life. Real or not real? He's just like, no!
These are all technically viable. Something like this. Take these all up. Given all those and the.
I'm sorry, I don't understand a word you're babbling right now.
Technically, it's its own given evolution and the environment and global warming and Okay, bye. Thank you, Anthony.
Good story, bro.
That was fucking useless. Thank you, Anthony. We'll learn next time.
He died pretty quickly.
That was not suicide. Well, you know, I was wrong. Well, story of my fucking life.
One thing you're not wrong about.
Glavenus
You're
scale.
a monster.
Technically, when you think about... Why am I
Real
so
monsters, bro.
Technically, we already had a real...
Monsters.
You know, the Komodo dragon, that's like a poisonous... That's like a poisonous Ludra.
Oh my
Look
god.
like a variant. You know, it could be like a. It could be like a Libra phone. Like, look. Seriously, if like a lot of these monsters are just designed to be badass. Like they didn't really think about the realism of it or the evolution. Like what animal would need to evolve metal skin, legit metal?
Fucking sake.
Like, think about it. Like, how is that even possible? I got Brand Gem and an Uragaan movie. I just really got into the sciencey shit.
But there's no science there.
Yeah, these bombardier beetles aren't actual like legit explosions though.
Yeah, 101. I have a lot of fucking dummies. Finally, Dragon Blast 3. Halcyon was added to another con.
That would have been good if it had slots.